Time for Ask Wendy. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? My name is John, and recently my wife and I had a baby. She's 10 months old, okay? Aww. So, thank you. My mother-in-law since then has been laying on the guilt trip on my wife. She's 5 hours away, can't see her as much as she'd like. Understandable.
Okay.
It upsets my wife, okay? So, at the very beginning of our relationship, she wasn't too fond of me. We've come a long way, okay?
How long have you and your wife been together?
Almost 6 years.
Okay.
Okay, married 2.
Okay.
Okay? So, it upsets my wife. It upsets me when my wife gets upset, but I don't want to rock the boat. So, I need your help. What do? Do I intervene or do I let them handle it on their own?
Well, why are you screaming?
That's the way I talk.
Me too.
I'm loud.
Me too. You're in the right place. We're all loud. Yay! You know what? Here's what you do. You let your wife handle it on her own. But and however, the next time that your mother-in-law is in town, which will probably be around Thanksgiving, I want you to go out with her for your own special lunch, okay?
Nice, yeah.
And I want you to speak to your mother-in-law, or you know what? Send your wife to the spa, and you and your mom-in-law stay home with the baby, and you talk to your mother-in-law like a man, a husband, talks to his... Respectfully, yes, okay? All right.
Thank you.
Good luck. Good luck!
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I love your ensemble.
I found this just for you.
Thank you. How can I help you?
Well, my name's Paul, and as you can see, I'm follically challenged, and I often suffer from hair envy. And I've been watching you a long time, and I'm always a bit jealous of the fact that you switch up your hair all the time. And so you inspired me to go online and research male wigs. So my question for you is, do you think it's socially acceptable for me to sport one every once in a while, or should I just embrace my male pattern baldness?
Here's the problem, Paul, and I know what you're saying, but there are several reasons that I love being a woman, and one of them is that we can switch up our hair, and also we can get facelifts, and they look fine. Facelifts and face masks on men never look right, and the same thing with men's wigs. John Travolta does a good one.
Yeah.
But listen, John Travolta is also married, so he doesn't have to answer to his wife when he... Are you dating?
No.
Are you younger than me? You're in your 40s?
Yeah.
Yes, you don't want to be dating with a wig.
Okay, fair point.
As a man, do you know what I mean?
Fair point.
Oh, and look, you have a nice shaped head. Rock it.
Hi, Wendy. I'm April. How you doing?
Fine, April. How can I help?
So, I met a guy on a cruise a couple months back, and he lives in Chicago, okay?
Okay.
So, I went to visit him, and we had a wonderful time together.
Okay.
But when I got back home, he didn't call me. And then when I reached out to him, he had the nerve to tell me he was busy. So, should I reach back out to him, or should I let it go?
He's just not that into you, dear. Where was the cruise? Like, where'd you all take off from?
Honey,
Where'd you go?
We went to the Tom Joyner Fantastic Voyage Cruise.
I know about it. Hi, Tom. Now, this was several days, and you were trapped on a boat, and there was lots of booze and good food. It was like a fantasy.
Yes.
Then he got back to his reality. He thought maybe you could be still a part of the fantasy. You see how this works, you all. He invited you to the shy, and then he realized that you weren't the one. Don't you call him anymore, and if he calls you, don't answer your phone.
Thank you.
All right. How you doing?
How you doing, Rachel? How are you, Wendy? I'm Rachel. I'm sorry. I got nervous.
I was going to say, no, Rachel's downstairs. I thought Rachel Ray and I, we share the same building, but no, your name is Rachel.
I'm Rachel. Wendy, how you doing? I'm sorry.
Fine, thank you, Oprah.
My question is, okay, so I'm a nurse. A doctor at work just recently asked me out. We went on a couple dates. I thought we were really vibing and he was into me. I went in for the kiss on our third date.
Okay.
He rejected me.
Okay.
I see him at work all the time
Oh my
now,
God.
and he ignores me, and it's super awkward. So what do I do?
Keep it moving.
Keep it moving?
Yeah, I mean, Rach, this has happened to probably 75% of women in this room.
Yes.
Where we go in for a kiss and a guy is not feeling us the way we thought that he was feeling us. And what you have to do is just suck it up. Because you have bills to pay.
Yes.
You understand? Don't badger him, don't bother him, never mention it again. Be super professional.
Yes.
And continue on with your gorgeous life.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Kelly.
Nicole. How you doing?
Hi, Nicole. How you doing? Come on over.
So I'm engaged, and he's French. He lives with his parents. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
And they have different customs, and he happens to sometimes walk around naked in front of his family with myself there. Makes me very uncomfortable.
Everything out?
Everything. Everything. He's okay with it. I'm not.
In front of mom, dad, aunts, uncles,
Yes.
cousins, whatever?
Pretty much. Mom, sister.
Yeah, well, but, you know, that's also a culture where, you know, kids have their first glass of wine at like 7 years old.
So I don't know whether I should respect it or put my foot down. It makes me totally uncomfortable.
Doesn't mean that you have to participate in it, but but get into the groove. That's your man.
True.
Yeah. You don't have to do it. And you don't have to raise your children to do it.
Yes.
You know,
good
in the
point.
future. You don't have to do it or raise them to do it, but you have to, I think that she needs to respect it. Yeah. You know? Okay. If he wants to walk around swinging, fine.
Okay.
Good luck with your marriage.
Thank you.
All right.
Hey, Wendy, how you doing?
Fine, thank you.
My name is Bo. I'm from Atlanta. And my question is, well,
Your
the
blue eyes
situation
are
is-
beautiful.
well, thank you. Thank you very much. I'm planning a trip for my mom to Hawaii.
Okay.
She's not been on vacation in a really long time.
Got you.
I was telling my sister about it. My sister's like, oh, okay, yeah, you should this and this. And I want to come with your niece. So, and I told my mom about it and told her she's trying to come on vacation with us. My mom's like, no.
Okay, so your
Not
mom
happening.
thinks it's just you and you're treating your mom.
Yes.
So it's a mother and son.
Yes.
And your sister is pushing her way onto the plane.
Pushed her way into the plane.
Along with your niece, who is how
Along-
old?
She's 4.
See,
Yeah.
first of all, your sister's not invited. Second of all, a 4-year-old totally changes the dimension, the behavior. And, all right, here's what you do. Don't leave it up to your mom. You know, let your mom stay out of this, but you have to talk to your sister and tell her, this is my trip with mommy.
Okay.
This is not, and don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. And tell her now before Christmas, otherwise it's going to be a bad holiday season. Okay?
All right.
All right. Hi, how you doing?
How you doing?
Fine,
How
thank you.
doing? My name is Ariel. I'm from Oakland, California. I'm just wondering, I've been dating this guy about 4 months. I want to take him home to meet my family. I have a really big family. We're really close. There's a baby shower coming up, and I feel like it's the perfect time for him to come on through. Is it too soon for me to be invited?
For a family
here?
function, yeah.
Yeah?
It's not too soon for him to meet your close family.
Okay.
Or maybe
The
your...
problem is my entire family is close. I have 43-ish first cousins.
Well, where
first
do
cousins.
you sleep?
My mom's house.
All right, well, that's the family I'm speaking of.
Okay.
You know, and maybe, you know, your best cousin friend that you might hang out with or something like that. But little by little by little. I mean, 3 is always what I say the magic number. So
Okay.
after 3 months, you know he's nice enough, bring him around, but not to a family function, too much pressure.
Okay.
Maybe for dessert at Thanksgiving, but not for the full meal.
Gotcha.
It's a lot of
Gotcha.
pressure.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
Take care. Hi.
Hi, Wendy. I'm Julie. How you doing?
How you doing?
I'm fine. I stopped coloring my hair a couple years ago, and friends are pressuring me to go back. They think it makes me look too old. I teach school. They wonder if the kids just think I'm that old woman, and I wonder, will it keep me from getting dates? I'm happily divorced.
Okay.
Will it be a turnoff for the guys
Okay.
to have the white hair?
All right, I'll go down the list. First of all, your hair has a nice density to it. It's evenly white. It's not dull, and I think it looks beautiful.
Well, thank you.
I see nothing wrong with that. You know, a lot of times when people's hair turns gray, it tends to be very dull or not look healthy or becomes wiry, like, you know, Private's hair. As a, do you, grow up. You understand what I'm saying, Adam?
I do.
Your hair is beautiful. Second of all, it's not going to chase the guys away. And third of all, how old are the children that you're teaching?
They're 12.
Yeah, at 12 years old, everybody's old.
True.
So don't worry about that part.
Okay.
No, it's not going to chase the guys away. Keep it the way it is, Jules.
Thanks.
All right. Look. And it's Swifty Dukes in the back. Look. She's got, yes.
Hi, Wendy. My name's Alex. How you doing?
How you doing, Alex?
So I've recently been seeing this guy, and we were out to dinner, and he handed me his phone to see a picture, and a dating app message popped up at the top.
Damn it, man.
And it was a very inviting message, and I asked him what it was from, and he said he had the app prior to us seeing each other, and I haven't spoken to him for a while just because I've kind of been upset. What do you think I should do? Should I continue it? Should I cut him off?
Well, how long were you seeing him when this all went down?
About a month.
Yeah, you know, if I were doing a dating app, I wouldn't get off the app just because I met somebody until maybe 3 months into meeting them. So it's not unusual for you to be dating somebody and still be dating somebody else, or at least looking around for somebody else. That's not unusual. So give him a call back if you would like. If you wouldn't, then fine.
All right.
All right.
Thanks.
How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Fine, thanks. How can I help? Nice dress.
Oh, wait, thank you. Charlotte Rue's $10.
Really?
Yeah.
So how can I help you?
So, okay, my friend of 6 years, she's been dating this guy for over a year, and the only problem I have with him is that he's disrespectful and rude to me right in front of her.
What does he
And
do that's disrespectful to you?
Very condescending comments, commands, not even saying hello, just common courtesy, right? So, I want to find out how I can address it because she seems like so nonchalant about it.
Does he talk to her the same way he talks to you?
I don't know. I mean, he treats her better, obviously, but...
Well, we don't know that, though.
Yeah,
you know,
that's the thing. I don't know.
Yeah. Here's the deal. You've been, they've been together for a year. So
Yeah.
then why don't you turn it into, be playful about it and do it right in front of her. It's going to be like, say his name is Rodney.
Okay.
Rodney. Hi, Rodney. Rodney, why are you always so mean to me? By the way, I like your sneakers. Or something like that.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, men are very simple. You know?
Yeah, true.
Sorry, man. But yeah, you know, kind of like that. But do it in
Yeah.
front of her. And
Right.
be playful about it, but be meaningful in what you say. And see what
Okay.
happens.
All right.
Yeah.
Thank you, Wendy. Hey,
How
Wendy.
you doing?
My name is Sierra. How you doing?
Bye, thanks. Come on out.
Okay, well, my friend and my dad actually met at my wedding in 2014. And since then, they've exchanged Facebook
Is
information.
your dad still married to your mom?
Oh, no.
Okay. You know how people are these
Yeah.
days.
No, he's opposite. He's like a total player. So
Oh,
that's what I'm
okay.
concerned about.
Okay.
So they've exchanged Facebook information, and now they're asking to exchange phone numbers. And I'm just really worried because he's a player, and my friend's a really nice girl.
How old is your dad?
48.
And how old is your friend?
25.
Okay. Okay. Your friend is in way over her head. Any 25-year-old young lady who's going to date a 48-year-old man, there's nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying, be prepared for some choppy waters. You're in way over your head.
Okay.
Number one. Number two, you have a conversation with her just like you're speaking to me and say, look, I'm really worried about this. I don't want this to affect our friendship. My father is a player. I love him to death. And when he breaks your heart, I hope that this... And when he breaks it, I hope that this does not affect us, okay?
How you doing?
All right. Go ahead.
Okay, Wendy, so this is my dilemma. I love and respect my grandmother. I love and respect her so much that I go home for Christmas, I put my game face on, my Kool-Aid smile,
Okay.
and I eat that nasty fruitcake. Now, I want to know, like, do I just keep eating the cake? Or
course.
can I just be honest with her and tell her how I really feel?
No. I mean, how old is your grandmother?
She's 103.
Thank you, audience. Eat the cake and spit it in a napkin.
How you doing?
Good. How can I help?
Hi, Wendy. I'm Andrea from New Jersey, and I have a 5-year-old son who is growing up way too fast, and my husband thinks it's amazing. My son is way too interested in the 8th grade girls. He's chasing them all over and flirting with them, and he has no interest in kids his own age. I'm concerned. My husband thinks it's great. What do you think I should do about it?
Wait, so 8th grade girls are 12 years old?
Yes.
Where is he encountering so many 12-year-old girls? Do they all go to the same school or camp?
So they go to camp together, barbecues, parties at the town pool. My sister teaches in the town, so she knows all the older girls, so she's introduced them.
Right.
So when we're at a party, he wants to be with the girls, and I'm pushing him to play with the little kids, the boys, and he has no interest.
I don't find anything wrong with this. I mean, right now, I just see it as being, you know, something, oh, God. Something innocent, you know? And sorry.
There's a fly.
Yeah, no, it was a gnat, even worse. I don't find this to be a problem
Okay.
yet.
It's just scary to me.
Do you find it to be a problem? Yeah. Besides, fish yourself out a babysitter or something out of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, it's okay. It's okay. So far, it's okay.
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 Thank you.
Good, Andrea.
Thank you.
Thanks. Oh my gosh, my crinoline queen.
Hi, Wendy. How are you doing?
Uh-huh.
My name is Samantha. I've been with my boyfriend for 3 years, and I love him to death. He's a mechanic, and he works very, very hard, but he's constantly filthy. Whenever... It's true. I mean, he drags grease into the restaurants. He just doesn't feel the need to change when we're going to go out somewhere. And I just want him to care and, you know, look nice.
Wait, you've been with him, you said, for 3 years?
I mean, I love him, so it's not...
so have the conversation.
Yeah, I do. That's why I'm asking you. I have it all the time, like, all the time.
Have the clothes laid out for him.
Well, you know, we're coming from different places. I want him to change. There's a shower at work. He can shower, but he doesn't. It's just...
Yeah. Well, why don't you pop home and let him have a quick half hour to clean up, and then you go out. You know, accommodate him.
Right.
You know?
Okay.
How far does he live from the shop?
Like about 30 minutes.
Okay, well, let him drive.
He works very late, so it'd be eating dinner at midnight.
All right, well, but then that's what you'll do.
That's true. I love him,
You know,
yeah.
if you love him, accommodate.
Okay.
You know? All right, very well. How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. My name's Loretta. How you doing?
Hey, Loretta. That's a throwback name.
I have a 12-year-old, and she has been bugging me to get a cell phone. And I just don't think she's ready.
Really?
She's the only practically kid in her class that doesn't have one.
Where do you live?
In New Jersey.
Yeah.
And I just don't... I'm not a techie. You
don't have to be.
And I feel uncomfortable, you know, with sexting and...
No. Here's what you do. She needs a cell phone because you live in Jersey. We all remember the blackout. We all were in some way, shape, or form affected by 9/11, and there are constant threats on our tri-state area. She needs a cell phone, if for her safety. So here's what you do. You don't get her an iPhone or a phone where she can get internet. You get her the basic flip phone. They're only like 3 inches tall. You know, she flips it open and have, no extra stuff on it. Just 911 and you. You know, and go to your phone store. I'm not a techie either, but the girl needs a cell phone, honestly.
She'll love hearing this.
Okay, Loretta.
Thanks.
Up next, what would you do if your coworker's husband asked you out on a date? How you doing?
Hi, Wendy. How you doing?
Good,
I'm Stacy. I've been training for Ironman Lake Placid, which is in less than 2 weeks. It's a 2.4-mile swim, 112-mile bike, and 26.2-mile run.
Wow.
It's very time-consuming.
Yes.
It's impeding with my dating life. I started dating... I committed to this race almost a year ago.
Okay.
I started dating a guy about 3 months ago, and he gets very frustrated that I don't have a lot of time on the weekends to commit to him.
Have you been training all 3 months leading up to?
Oh, yes. I started training before I met him.
So he met you training?
He did.
Okay.
Is this a red flag?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, you know, and I always say 3 is the magic number. At 3 months, you know, you decide, or after 3 dates, you decide you don't want to go out with somebody or something like that. Stacey, I would say it's a red flag because it's showing that he's selfish for something temporary in your life, but that means so much to you. This is not your lifestyle. This is a temporary thing until Lake Placid. When's that?
July 24th.
Really?
I'm looking forward to it, but he's not.
Well, you know what? Do you want to break up?
Yes.
Call him after the show and tell him it's over. He's selfish. Thanks, Stacey. How you doing?
How you doing, Wendy? I'm Tasha. A couple of months ago, I was online, and I got this on a dating website. I got an inbox question from this guy. He was like, hey, you want to hang out? You want to go out? The problem is, it's one of my coworkers' husband. And she's always talking about, oh, he's so great, he's this and he's that. But he's on the dating website asking her coworkers out. So, Wendy, what should I do? Should I tell her?
So he knew that you were you?
Yes,
And
he
he's
knows
like,
me.
so what? Let's hang out.
Yes.
Do you like the coworker or do you hate her because she's always bragging about something?
It's not that I hate her, but she's up here, like, he's all of this, he's all of that. But should I tell her?
How many kids they have?
9.
How long they been married?
I'm not sure how long, but it's been a while.
Is he hot?
Not really.
Look, the answer would be no regardless. I was just asking those questions.
Okay.
The answer is no, don't go out with him, and no, don't tell her.
Exactly.
Because you want your job and you don't want to create mess. Whether she's your subordinate or your superior. Is she your superior?
No.
Is she your subordinate?
No.
She's your equal?
Yes.
How long you been working there?
For a while. For a while.
You got a cooler?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I got to tell you something, this is some real cooler tea. But do your best, don't talk about it, because everybody watches our show. So now, as soon as you get out of
You want
here,
to say, who are you talking about? And I'm going to be like,
please don't talk. Please don't hurt that woman's feelings.
Yes.
He's already doing enough.
Yes.
Yeah. Good for you. Wow.
Hi, Wendy. How you doing? Whoop! That was bad. No.
What was that?
No, I got it. Hi. How you doing? All right. So I've been.
Oh, that's the remix. How you doing? Okay.
So I've been dating this guy for about a year now.
Come here.
Okay.
No, not in front of the camera. Come here.
Okay.
Okay.
So I've been dating this guy for about a year now, and after 5 months, I said I love you, and he just looked at me. He's like, oh. So what should I do? When's the right time to like bring up, feelings? I don't know what to do. I really
Well, some people do say I love you in 5 months, and then other people it takes them a little bit longer.
Okay.
Was he shell-shocked by a previous relationship?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So.
Yeah.
I should wait.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because, you know what? Even when he does love you, there are a lot of people who don't know how to say it.
Okay.
But they show it in their actions.
Okay.
Can you tell he loves you?
Yeah, I
even
can
though
tell. I can tell.
What's he do?
It's nice to hear.
What's he do? What's he do?
No, he's a real gentleman. He'll open the doors for me. He's always paid for our dates. And he's old-fashioned. He'll, play Whitney Houston. And I'm like, oh, my God, no one ever does that. But...
Oh, my... He touches you in your hair?
Yeah, he holds my hair.
Yeah.
But...
He rubs your feet?
Yes. I just want him to say it.
Does he kiss you before you brush your teeth?
Yes.
He loves you. Okay, he loves you. Okay. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good. How can I help?
Hi, my name is Tony. I'm 52 years old. I'm single, and I am fabulous.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Okay, now this is the situation. Okay, at work, there's this really young, cute guy.
How young? 25?
No, he's older than 25. Okay. He's older than 25, but he always sexts me at work.
Now, what is that? What is that sexting? He's telling you what he wants to do with you, with your body?
No, he's just sending me little sexy text messages.
Okay,
all the time. So now, even though I'm flattered,
yes,
because I do send him stuff back.
Okay. So you sext him back?
Yeah, sometimes I do.
Okay, Tony.
So the next time he sends me these sexy messages, what should I do?
Ask him out?
Ask him out.
Well, here's my thing. Here's my thing about sexting. Sexting is something that sounds really young. You know, like you sext once, that's enough. Like for me personally, I wouldn't sext back only to somebody who's not my husband because I don't want you to have the evidence that I'm sexting you as a coworker, so that if something goes down bad between us, you besmirch my name at the fax machine.
That's right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So if I were you, I would stop sexting him back.
Okay.
And know that young usually translates into just a little Vodio dough.
Okay.
You know, something to make a girl feel good.
That's right.
And ask him out. And take this out of the office. And he's got to act right.
Right.
And no matter what people at work say, you deny it. Because young boys never... a young boy very rarely knows how to carry on an affair with a grown woman at work.
Yes.
Oh, and that's the fact, Jack.
Yes.
All right, Tony. How you doing?
How you doing?
Good.
I'm Cheryl.
Hi, Cheryl.
Nice to meet you. I recently just lost 75 pounds.
Good for you.
I did it all on my own. And everything that I have left over on my plate, my husband has eaten. So I feel like everything I've lost, he's gained. So it's so hard, and you were just talking about it today.
Yeah.
It's so hard to tell somebody. He's ignoring me, but it really is so hard. You know, he doesn't even want to eat in the same table as me anymore because I'm always on him. Don't eat that.
Oh, my
Don't eat
God.
that.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah.
It's so hard. What do I do?
You have to sit down and have a conversation with him.
Many.
You've had many?
Many.
Is there something that you guys can do together? Like when you go grocery shopping, maybe be more thoughtful in the things that you buy and the ingredients you put in the food. And then it's nice out, start taking evening walks, maybe bike ride or something. I mean, is he a big fatso or is he just... Or is
I don't
he just...
like that word,
Okay.
but he's at least 100 pounds overweight.
Okay, okay.
Yeah. I went to where he works. They said he snacks a lot, so I told his coworkers, watch him,
No,
please.
no, don't involve other people. Oh my gosh, please. Don't involve other people. It's time.
That's bad.
A person who's 100 pounds overweight, now they're moving into the death by fat zone. So the conversation needs to be had again. And
I mean, I was 75 pounds overweight and very unhealthy. I'm a bad diabetic.
Yeah.
I'm very unhealthy. You know, I'm still not healthy, but better than I was.
Better than you were.
And I'm so concerned for his health.
Let him know that. Throw in some tears and some facts about being... tears work. And
that's how I get shopping.
And... See? But throw in some medical facts about being that overweight.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? Good luck.
Thank you.
Oh, it's hard. Up next, everybody, we're going to meet a man who's thinking about divorcing his wife because she refuses to have another child. Now, these people drove up here from Baltimore, so let's help. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Okay. How
My
long you been married?
7. We've been together 7 years, married once.
Okay. Do you have a child already?
5-year-old little girl.
A little girl. Did she promise to give you more children?
Yes, before we got married, but now she got the ring. She don't want any kids. She's trying to back out.
Okay. Are you serious? You don't want to have any more kids? I'm not judging. I'm just trying to help.
Serious. It's a full-time job. You can't give them back once you got them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did it already.
Does he help at home?
Yeah, he do. He helps. He helps.
He does?
He does.
If he promised...
Not as much as he probably needs to.
How old are you?
I'm 32.
All right, so you still have a few years to decide this. If you promise to help a little bit more, maybe you'll consider it?
Yeah, I will.
Oh, go on, you all.